I do, and welcome back to the final part of Paul and Lynn's springtime ride in the Lake District. Okay, so we're just leaving Dalegarth station, as you can see, and we're heading for Ambleside, and this is where this part finishes, and the series finishes in Ambleside, and we're going via Hardknott and Wrynose Passes. Now here is a little bit of information that I've got from Wikipedia about Hardknott and Wrynose Passes, so forgive me for reading from the web page, but I hope you find the information informative. So here we go. So Hardknott Pass is a hill pass that carries a minor road between Eskdale, which is where we are now, and the Duddon Valley in the Lake District National Park, Cumbria, England. The road, which is the most direct route from the central Lake District to the West Cumbria, shares the title of the steepest road in England. The other is Rosedale Chimney Bank in North Yorkshire. It has a maximum gradient of 1 in 3, about 33%. The pass takes its name from Hardknott, which is derived from Old Norse Harthur, Harthr, in brackets hard, and Knutr, or nutter, in brackets craggy hill. So derived from that is Hardknott. So geography. A single track road highway runs between Eskdale in the west to the edge of the neighbouring Wrynose Pass in the east. On the western side is Harter Fell and the remains of Hardknott Roman Fort, 200 metres or 660 feet above sea level. The Hardknott Pass stands at a maximum elevation of 393 metres or 1,289 feet. The Isle of Man in the Irish Sea can be seen on clear days. The road descends steeply at a gradient of 30% or 1 in 3 into the Duddon Valley. Now ahead of this you will see, when we get to the Duddon Valley, you will see where the we've started following a farmer with his trailer, cattle trailer, and when he peels off, that is the Duddon Valley. So just to let you know that. At the eastern end of the pass is Cockley Beck Farmhouse. It was built in the 1860s and currently owned by the National Trust. The route from Hardknott leads eastwards towards the Wrynose Pass and Ambleside. The pass is one of the most challenging roads in Britain. A series of hairpin bends make visibility difficult in various places. Traffic ascending the pass have priority as advised by the Highway Code. The pass is often closed in winter due to ice that makes the route impassable for vehicles. The challenging 1 in 3 gradients makes the route popular with cyclists and of course motorcyclists. It is part of the annual Fred Whitton Challenge, a 112-mile ride around the Lake District. Now this is the history of it. A road over the pass was built by the Romans around AD 110 to link the coastal fort and baths at Ravenglass with their garrisons at Ambleside and Kendal. The Romans called this road the 10th Highway. The road fell into disrepair after the Romans left Britain in the early 5th century, although it remained as an unpaved packhorse route thereafter. The road was originally used entirely for military traffic, but following the Romans' retreat from Britain, was used to transport lead and agricultural goods. By the early Middle Ages, the road was known as Waingate, or Cart Road, or Waincarth, or Wayne's Carth, brackets, Cart Pass. There is a 1138 record of a party of monks. So 1138 record of a party of monks traversing it in an ox cart. Wow. In the 1880s, an association of hoteliers, the English Lake District Association, financed improvements to the road in the hope of encouraging tourists and excursions by carriage. In 1891, the scheme was judged to be not the success that was anticipated. Nevertheless, the route had some popularity with cyclists and early motorists. The Cyclist Touring Club, 1911, Guide to Northwest England, describing the old coach road as difficult going west, cruel coming east. I would agree with that. The first motor vehicles were taken over the Hardknott and Wrynose passes from the Eskdale side in 1913. Wow. In 1936, the Cumberland Highways Committee considered and rejected a proposal to make the pass more accessible to motors by laying down a new road surface and making other improvements. However, during Second World War, the War Office used to use the area for tank training, completely destroying the existing road surface. After the war, the wartime damage was repaired and tarmacked. A decade after the local government had rejected opening the highway to vehicles, the war's legacy had inadvertently created a direct route between Ambleside and Eskdale for the first time. So you see, there's always some good that comes from wars. Who would have thought that? Without World War II, we might not have a road over there. The courses of the Roman and modern roads are not identical. The Roman highway on the western side is to the north of the modern road, and to the south on the eastern side of the pass. Well, I hope you found that interesting. As I say, we're just climbing up now, and you've really got to have your wits about you. It's first time that we've done this ride up on Phoenix. We did it quite a few times on the other FJR, Sylvia. But as you can see further on, we met a car that was sort of dilly-dallying. You can just see him there, the white car climbing ahead of us. And this is why it says on that passage I've just read to you that going east, which is what we are now, is described, or was described, as cruel. And it is. I mean, you know, you can just imagine old vehicles with, you know, your crash box, you know, you sort of poor engine speed and acceleration, really struggling up this road here. I don't know if you noticed then on that severe bend, that right-hander, the road is scored from you know, from vehicles catching the road, I guess exhaust pipes and things, you know. But I've edited some of this out because you know, we actually got quite irritated over this, because you know, you don't want, in this situation, I'm trying to hold back as much as I can, but if you put your leg down, your left foot, because the camber of the road, it's so severe, you could actually put your foot down, there's no road there, and the next thing you're over, you know, tip over. And then just managed to get past there. But the rewards when you get up here, the views are absolutely tremendous. It's a wonderful wonderful road. I wouldn't advise everybody to do it. You really need your wits about you. You need to have full confidence in your riding, your machine. I didn't do this pass on the K1600, but I did do the Wrynose Pass, the next one after this, on the BMW. So that's a lot easier. You still have to have your wits about you. And if you look for the video with the K1600, you will see us doing it. But so this is around about the time where we come across the farmer with his Land Rover and cattle trailer, and although he's done this road many times, I was still impressed with his driving. Superb, really good driver, and there's no way that I was going to be able to pass him. Not that I wanted to do, because look at the view in front. You know, why would you want to miss all that view, you know? So, but at some point, you know, when you're coming down here, you literally, you know, your full weight of your upper body is on your hands, because you're so sort of steep facing down. The camera doesn't really show the gradient, but as I've just said on that passage off the internet, you know, it's some of the gradients are 1 in 3 or 30%, which is very steep. But I love it, you know. I love a challenge, and you feel like you've achieved something, you know. Right, well, we'll put some music on, and that'll take you to Ambleside. And well, thanks very much for watching this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. Got some lovely comments, and thanks to my new subscribers. You know who you are. I really appreciate them. Welcome to the channel, and pass the word around. I don't get huge viewing figures. My channel's a definite niche, you know. It's for the selected few, it appears. So, but I appreciate the selected few. I've got over 300 subscribers, so that's I'm well chuffed about that. That 308 people, I think 308 people have taken the trouble in subscribing to my channel and enjoy seeing what we do, and it's really appreciated. Thank you so much. Right, ride safe, keep it shiny side up, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Right, so we've arrived in Ambleside. Now this little parking space here, absolutely perfect, custom made for our bike. It's not actually a space, but perfect, as you can see. Just had to watch for tree sap dropping on the bike, but hey ho. So there we are, ready for our walk around Ambleside. Well, thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the choice of music to go with the video. Please comment. Bye for now.